Pro Group Management. Workers' comp that works for you.
This is 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review-Journal.
Good evening, I'm Jen Ah. Thanks for joining us on 7 at 7. In Top Stories, sponsored by Nevada Hand Silver Sky Assisted Living Community. Learn more at nevadahand.org. Police are investigating a homicide in the southwest Las Vegas Valley. Today's investigation is related to an earlier call of a barricade situation near Pecos Road and I-215, according to Metro Police. This is a developing situation. Check lvrj.com for updates. And a lawsuit alleges an elderly patient being transferred was abandoned on the sidewalk. According to the suit, 65-year-old Nancy Mando's family was not notified about last summer's transfer from North Vista Hospital. After receiving psychiatric treatment, she was found sweltering heat and landed in the ICU. The hospital declined to comment. Read the full story on lvrj.com. And here is Academy Award-winning actor Jamie Foxx visiting Las Vegas last week on a promo run for the BetMGM wagering app. This happened just ahead of his video message on a health scare a few months ago. He says, quote, "I know a lot of people have been waiting to hear updates, but I didn't want you to see me like that." And Fox was in fact in the picture of health on social media on a gold F1 race car. He's been the face of BetMGM since fall 2020. And it seems fewer Vegas resorts are offering complimentary parking these days for the general public, like the Venetian and the Palazzo, recently announcing a paid parking policy coming in August. We've compiled a list of those still free on the Strip, including the Sahara, Tropicana, and Encore Las Vegas. Caesars Entertainment Properties also offer 3-hour free parking for locals with a Nevada driver's license. Same goes for MGM Resorts Properties and the Mirage. In weather, sponsored by Star Nursery, your garden's partner for every blooming thing. Las Vegas ties the record of hitting 110 degrees or higher for 10 straight days, ending with stormy conditions. Check out these photos of lightning striking within a haze of dark clouds over Henderson last night. The storms and moisture ending that high streak today. The National Weather Service says the last time it stayed that hot for that long was back in 1962. And after a cloudy day, it looks like those clouds are here to stay, with temps still in the hundreds tonight. Should fall to the 90s before midnight, then briefly to the 80s overnight with some breezes. The skies clear up with highs hitting over 110 degrees again for the rest of the work week after that brief break today. Sunny skies with some winds, which should pick up on Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday before slightly dwindling for your weekend. In Business, sponsored by Bank of Nevada, Bank on Accountability. We're about to give you a first look at the Sphere's immersive sound, the world's largest concert-grade audio system. Designed by Sphere Studios and German company Holoplot, the system features technology capable of directing sound to specific parts of the room for an individualized listening experience. The Sphere's principal audio artist says, "There isn't a place on the planet that can do what this place does." Pretty cool for a round building.
Sports, sponsored by Station Casinos, STN Sports. Download the app today. Right behind me, the Cox Pavilion has been taken over by a scene similar to what you might see at a trampoline arena, but it's actually the return of the popular sport slam ball, making its home right here in Las Vegas.
I feel like a kid again, you know what I'm saying? Like I just feel like a child, like I just feel freely in the air, man. It feels great. This is the best sport ever.
Slam ball combines elements of basketball and football with the added X factor of trampolines for maximum excitement and dynamic highlights. Friday marked the first 2 sessions of the slam ball season, but if you missed out, don't worry. The entire season will be played at Cox Pavilion through August 19th.
In Health, sponsored by Boulder City Hospital. We're here for you when you need us. You've heard all about air pollution, but how about light pollution? The excessive use of artificial outdoor lights. The Las Vegas Astronomical Society says light pollution is a big problem, and the city's new sphere isn't helping. According to a University of Nevada Reno professor, studies show excess light pollution can cause hormone-related cancers, immune and melatonin deficiencies, but is severely understudied.
Sports betting brought to you by Las Vegas Paiute Tribal Smoke and Cigar Shop. NFL training camp gets underway this week, and the first game of the preseason is set for August 3rd in Canton, Ohio. This year's Hall of Fame game features the Jets and the Browns, with Cleveland listed as the -125 favorite over the Jets at +105. The spread is 1.5, and the total is set at 33.5 points at William Hill Sportsbook.
In entertainment, sponsored by Arizona Charlie's, has live entertainment every weekend at both locations. Go to ArizonaCharlies.com to see who's playing. It's time to break out the pink if you haven't already for the Barbie movie. Here's fans celebrating the film, which hit theaters over the weekend. Kids got to meet Barbie herself at Lily's content studio in Vegas. Adults partied at the Wassower Boutique in Enterprise and at the Barbie-themed Circa downtown. And pickleball players in Vegas are elated with local municipalities racing to keep up with the demand for public courts. Pickleball is a unique fusion of tennis and ping pong, which many note is the fastest growing sport in the country. Review Journal's Renee Summerhour reports.
That's right. For players who spoke to the Las Vegas Review-Journal, the pastime that has been around for decades but exploded during the pandemic has altered their lives in ways they never had imagined. Sheila Stewart, the founder of Neon Picklers Meetup Group, says, quote, "It's my life. It's all I do." Another avid player, 80-year-old Augie Costanzo, said, quote, "As I've seen it in my life, without pickleball, I probably would have been crippled, not moving around." The Association of Pickleball Professionals estimates that 36.5 million players participated in the sport in the U.S. last year. Figures show that a third of local pickleball players are seniors, with the 20 to 40-year-old demographic growing fast. Steve Ford, the City of Las Vegas's Director of Parks, Recreation, and Cultural Affairs, said he gets monthly calls and emails inquiring about more courts. The city currently has 23 outdoor courts at 5 parks. The city's most ambitious project yet is a 30-court complex at Wayne Bunker Park in the Northwest Valley.
Thank you for watching 7 at 7. If you have Amazon Fire TV, just search Review Journal to download our channel. Watch Las Vegas breaking news streaming live on your OTT device. We'll see you tomorrow for more 7 at 7.
Review Journal Studio, sponsored by Adam Kuttner. Get the maximum settlement as quickly as possible. This 7 at 7 update, sponsored by Pro Group Management. You're watching 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review Journal.